they were to go back, as far as they could go back on that territory, they would find out that it belongs to Six Nation and the Mohawks, and there is no bill of sale. That is our land. Where else can that happen except in Canada? They can take your land, they can take your cemeteries, they can do what the heck they like. And then they charge us, and if we don't like it, they bring us to court. If we try to stop and save some territory for our people, then we're charged by the Canadian system and dragged into court, where we're not going to win.
They run it out of Calgary. It's an international conglomerate. It's a land bank. It's an investment, and it's a developing organization. He told the judge the Cemeteries Act applies according to the coroner. Nobody can dig without permission, and they're digging without permission, and he didn't even feel it was important to order them to obey the law. The original Tutela Longhouse is situated in this area. You can see where they found, these are all find spots that are circled. So this is where the longhouse was, in this vicinity, and the burial mound is a couple hundred yards to the south. Before you get a license to dig, you need to do what's called background consultation. You need to do consultation, and you need to do a background study. That didn't happen. If that had happened, Mohawk workers would have talked about the Tutelos living here. Tutelos would have talked about the Tutelos living here. Everybody would have been talking about it. The residents would have been talking. No one was consulted. Six Nations Band Council quietly gave an approval for a dig and took the approach that, well, if they find bones, we'll deal with it then.
How many people are living on top of our graves? Could we go off the reserve, go into their cemetery, and start digging? Could we do that? No. We would be stopped and arrested immediately.
Actually, this as in this video as gaining evidence as to the genocidal policy of agents of the Crown claiming to represent the interests of people. It's just totally opposite.